Good morning, what's going on, guys? Ignore the tan lines, they are shocking, I know, but I'm in a vest because it's a million degrees outside. Million degrees today outside, that's what I was meant to say. We are going to get ourselves a what are we doing? We're going to get a paper shredder today because we've got so many letters now that are in our name that it's got our address on, all that sort of nonsense we don't really need anymore. Instead of chucking them in the recycle, we are going to shred them and get rid of it all. And what else? We was going to go to, we're going to go to B&Q to get ourselves a water sprinkler that goes left to right like that. We'll plug it into the hose. The hose is now connected, I will show you. And we've also got a dining room table, so stay tuned because we will see all of that today. Very nice looking yellow art bath. I like that. First of all, B&Q. So I've been and done my shopping in B&Q. Unfortunately, they were playing copyrighted music in there. So I thought I'd just show you what I have bought. So I've got... This was quite expensive. It was like £38 for this. Basically just a water sprinkler, which is what I wanted. Perhaps not this one, but whatever. And then I got like a bird feeder that you put balls in, which we have in this big tub. Lots of balls. That was £11 for that whole tub, or you can buy 6 for like £2. So I probably could have got the 6 for £2 and still saved a bit of money, but at least now I've got a pot as well, and we're going to hang this up for the birds to feed on. Anyway, we're now going over to Curry's to go and see if we can get ourselves a paper shredder. Oh, that was close. Right, good. There's no copyrighted music playing in here, so let's see what we can find. Okay, so we've got it. It's right here. Just trying to think if there's anything else in here that we need. I don't think there is. I mean, there's plenty of things we need. We need an iron. We need an ironing board. There's quite a few things. Coffee machines, maybe. I think that's it. We'll just get this for now. Yeah. Wicked. So all in total, £87.99, I believe it was. That was 32. That was 55. Yeah. So for £87, I don't think that's too bad. This is the bird feed that I got. Basically, it's got little holes in it, as you can see. It's a company called Peckish. And you could get Peckish balls to put in it, but you could buy like, I think one of them, the actual company Peckish was doing bird feed balls that was 6 for £4. It just didn't make sense. And then this company, Verve, were doing 6 balls for £2, but it just made sense to just get the big pot for £11. So, made sense. Sprinkler was kind of expensive, but you know, I want to look after the grass, and we just needed one of them, so we've got one. Now, what I want to show you is the dining room table. It's over here, it looks fabulous, but first of all, let me show you, without showing you, we have a light as well. Are you ready? It looks really cool, and if you've already seen it on my Instagram story, you'll know how cool it looks. It looks much better at night, by the way, but because we've got the sun shining through the windows and it's currently like 10 in the morning, yeah, it's quite light in here. Anyway, so just imagine this a little bit darker. We're sitting on the sofa, we're watching films on the telly. Ready? Look how sick that looks. So this is a table that splits into 6. So I can show you, if I undo the clip that's under there, and there's a little clip under here as well. This table, and then this comes out like that, and the whole table slides back together. Cool, isn't it? And then there's this under here has little clips as well, so obviously that clips to that, that clips to that, that clips to that, and that clips to that. So it all just kind of holds it in place. So obviously then we can have more people, we might be able to fit a chair here. It might be a bit tight, but you know, we might be able to. And then we can all just kind of sit and have a munch on the table. It looks awesome, doesn't it? So this is our dining room table, and I think it looks fabulous. Yeah, so I'm very excited with this. It's tempered glass as well, so we've got to be very, very careful. But we do have some placemats back at my mum and dad's house, which obviously we don't have here yet because we're not here, we're not eating. Probably should have brought them over, but I didn't. Yeah, and it slides together really nice and easy. I think it was about £1,400, I think, 1,300 it might have been. So not terrible for a table and chairs. We are going to want to get some more of these chairs because, you know, when we want to use it as a 6-man table, we can. And this in the corner was £100. £99 this cost us, and it looks awesome. I really like it in the corner. I think we're going to take this upstairs because currently we've got no lights in the bedroom. So I think we're going to use this as our source of lighting for the time being. But that's where it will live. Once we've got lights upstairs in the bedroom, that is where it will live. It looks awesome. Also, this, if you don't know what this is a wax warmer. So this in here is wax, and this is a plate that gets really hot once you plug it in. Melts the mat. Just had a stroke. It melts the wax, and it smells great. So, in case you don't know, that's Jade's little wax warmer thing. We've got some weed killer because we've got to go out there and do some weed killing. But yeah, the lovely light and the lovely table. Just wanted to show you that. Oh, it's starting to feel like home. We've got the sofa, we've got the TV and the Xbox. We are going to have a floating cabinet, I think, depending on what we can do with these cables. And we've got the dining room table with the light in the corner. Oh, I love it. This is starting to feel like home. Right, so now we've just got to find a place for this. I think we might end up putting something on there for that, maybe. Oh, hang on, there's a hook up here. Can it go there? I could go there, right? I don't see why not. What is that? What is the point in that? Okay, well that'll do. Hopefully birds will come in and have a little peck. We're going to cut the grass now because it's not massively long. I'm falling. It's not massively long. But it does need cutting. It does need cutting. Little cut, make it look cool, and then we will sprinkle the glass. We'll sprinkle the glass. We'll sprinkle the grass and make it look all fancy. All fancy. Right, so we're going to go and do that now. So I know you're all going to be crying at me for doing it in flip-flops, but I'm doing it in flip-flops. So I'm going to cut the grass now. Maybe stand it on here so you get like a little lovely little time-lapse kind of thing. We'll see anyway. Let me see if I can get some angles. So there we go. I mean, this bit is all still quite long. I might have to get the strimmer on this lot anyway. Is it actually broken off there? Oh no, that's going underground. So not too bad. However, don't know if you guys saw right at the end, I might have left it in. I've actually just lost the bit that connects them two, which is really frustrating. I can just put a bolt and nut through it, but I don't have a bolt and nut, so oh, there it is. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I've got it. Right, cool. We can put that back in there now. Oh, that was lucky. I don't know if it's been chewed up. I don't know if it's been through there. I've got no idea. Oh, thank God we found it. Right, we are back in business. That is back connected. Now, next thing that we've got to do is to get the hose thing and try and connect this to the water sprayer and just try and water the grass a little bit. And then keep an eye on this and see if any birds come and have a little feed. That'd be cool. Right, anyway, let's go. Also, let me know in the comments if you think I've missed any. There are some bits along the edges which I'm just going to leave for now. Bits like this that, I mean, I'm just going to leave for the strimmer. And I don't really care because all of this eventually is going to come up, but I kind of want to keep it looking okay for now. Let's just ignore everything down there for the time being. All of this is going to get ripped up, tidied up, swept. All of this is going, but I just want to sort out the grass because I'd like to have some form of nice growing grass on top. Just want to get none of this dead yellow looking crap. So we'll water the garden, make the grass look really fancy, really nice. It looks much better than it was. And yeah, so the next thing on the agenda is to get the water sprayer. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think I have missed any on here. Right, so for this, kind of got to have an idea of how we're going to do it, right? So let me put you back over here on this chair, right? Because, stay. Right, so with these two red clip things at the side here, you can change the angle of where it tilts to. So if I push that all the way to there, it only goes to there. Now I'm thinking, if I was to put that right on these bricks, it might spray out enough to cover the whole grass. Or do I put it right over there so it spins both ways and put it right in the middle? I might just put it right in the middle. Let's give it a go anyway. That's so cool. Are we going to get wet here? A little bit. My toes got a bit wet, but it's covering probably a little too high even. Turn it down slightly. That's better. So it should water the whole grass. It's still kind of going over their fence as well. Let's turn this down a bit more. Hang on, let me turn it right off. Or is that on? Is that on? Oh no, that's... Yeah, I think that's on. I don't know what way round I'm turning this. I think that's on. Oh no, that's off. Right. So I was turning it up, not down. Okay. That's better. That's watering all of the grass. It's not going over anyone's fence. Much better. Okay. Is it covering all the grass? Yeah, that is kind of coming to this edge. Got a bug on my leg. I'm going to move it just slightly this way. So now it should actually reach right in this corner. And just wait for it again. I don't know how well this is picking up on camera. I mean, it almost misses this corner, but that's okay. That's fine. As long as the majority of the grass gets watered, that's all I care about right now. Cool, sorted. Let's leave that doing its thing. Right, so next on my to-do list is to open this. So, let's use our fancy little table and let's get this out the box. Oh, right. Don't think we're going to need scissors for this. I've been looking forward to having a shredder for a long time. So it's called Logic, in case you guys don't know, or in case I haven't shown you. Does it say on the front? Oh, it does say on the front, Logic. So I've got no idea what that means, whether that's good or bad. I've never heard of Logic personally myself. That's the actual shredder top thing itself. I've got to be really careful because this is tempered glass, right? And I am trying to be as gentle as I can. It's all plastic, so cold. I am trying to be really gentle. Let's put the cardboard on the floor for now. And then the bin itself, ta-da! Right. Take that out of there. Got like a little mirror, a little window at the back here so we can see how much it's filling up. Cool, that has got some weight to it. Cool, that is quite heavy, you know. So it should, I believe, it's going to be this way round. Like that. No, I thought that would. Okay. Cool. I mean, it's a little bit damaged on top there, but it's only like a little switch, so it's not too bad. Cool. And then obviously don't put anything in it that's not supposed to go in, like your fingers, toilet paper, cans, your tie. So yeah, there we go. So let's get some paper, let's start shredding and make sure that this thing actually does work. Right, so we're going to use this EDF 3-post send back envelope thing. Let me stand this 1 second on there. Right, just while I rip this up. So it's open. And then we're going to slide this in here. Are we though? Try this way up. Yeah. That's sick. Right, so let's turn it off so I don't get my fingers trapped. And I just want to have a little look inside. Yeah. Oh, that is heavy. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Perfect. Right. I'm now going to spend a little bit of time tidying up this kitchen because we've got all sorts of absolutely nonsense in here. We have also got some new plates, by the way. This isn't just sitting here because it's dirty or whatever. We've got ourselves some new plates and bowls and things all under there. So we're not really too sure what to do with these ones at the minute. We'll probably keep them, but we've just got nowhere to put them for the time being. So yeah, that's a thing. We're gonna, anyway, I'm gonna have a tidy up. I'm gonna shred some things that I don't need, and yeah, just have a little tidy up. So this is the before, and this is the after. Look at that. So all the things we need and everything that's somewhat important to us is here. Obviously, it's not going to stay there. These are the things we have to do something with, brown envelopes and stuff. I'm not going to get too close to them because it does have our address on it. And these are the kind of just the random leaflets that might be interesting. I mean, our air fryer manual there, and then wish I never did that. And then here is like fish and chicken leaflets and pizza and kebab leaflets and things like that. But look how much cleaner that looks. Obviously, I'm going to try and put these papers and stuff somewhere safe. But look how much better that looks just from doing a bit of shredding and a bit of looking after the kitchen. So that's going to go upstairs next to my computer now. The grass is looking fabulous, very well watered. Might turn that off now, and I don't know what else I was going to do. I was going to do something else while I was here, but I can't remember what now. Yes. So this is stuff that I found in the garage, and I just need to sit down for a little while. This is stuff I found in the garage, and it's all just things that my nan had bought me. Things like Frylight, rapeseed oil. What is that? Conditioner? Where does it say? Oh yeah, it says volume conditioner. I mean, it's just random stuff that you just do need in your house, but when she gave it to us, I was just like, we're not going to be living here for a very, very long time, so it all just went in the shed, which is where it's been for the last, what month are we in? We're in June, so it's been there for the last February, March, April, May, June. 5 months it's just sat in the shed because we don't know what to do with it. It was 5 months too early. We should be getting the boiler fitted pretty soon, so we should actually have some hot water and we should be able to start living here. Which means you guys will start seeing these videos. Yeah, so I'm going to sort through these bags now, see what's in here. It's going to be a case of a lucky dip and be like, oh, what we've got in here. So let's find out anyway. Let's see what we've got. I have seen that there's like a bog brush as well. So, I mean, all things come to handy, I suppose. But it's one of them things that I don't expect your nan to buy for you. Yeah, and then we're going to have a little tidy up, hoover up, and then we're going to go, I think. But yeah, let's just sort through this and see what we've got. We have just done our very first shop. How much did it cost, Jade? Right, no, wait. Before we say how much it cost, bearing in mind, we did buy a tower fan so that we've got a bit of cooler air in the lounge because it's really dead in there at the minute. We did buy a couple of appliances as well, not many, but yeah, we bought the tower fans. We do have that. And things like bath mats, there's all kinds of shampoo, conditioner, mouthwash, toothpaste and stuff, which is all fairly expensive. And what else did we buy? We actually bought things like this mat, for instance. It's not staying, but because Jade's got a little sister, this is just something to protect the tempered glass. Tempered or tampered?
It's tempered glass. Tempered glass.
This is just to protect the table.
Just show them, like.
It's just easy to mark, and it is glass, so.
It smears.
It's to protect it.
So that's not actually staying permanent. We just want it to flatten out a little bit because that is creased. Yeah, it's very creased. There's not a lot we can do with it. And we're also thinking we're going to have like some cabinet in the corner here that might have some like alcohol bottles and just sort of stuff in there. And then we're going to put like the Alexa. What's that thing called? Alexa Show 8, Jade's wax ball mat, and potentially this light, and hopefully the top of the light actually comes up to about here somewhere, so it will look quite impressive over in the corner, and we might get a little picture or something to put over there, but then we're going to try and get a little cabinet or something just to sit in this corner. But we've got plenty of room in here, and obviously these are all the clothes and the boxes and things. Yes, it's an absolute mess. We have literally just stepped in. What is today's date, in fact? Let me show you today's date. It is, oh, hang on, let me not show you that, because it's the 26th of June, so that gives you a rough idea. Whenever you're watching this in the not too distant future, gives you a rough idea of how long it's taken me to edit and upload these videos. But yeah, we've been waiting with the keys for 4 months now to move into this, and this is finally, tomorrow is going to be our first night, so we're making sure we get all of our clothes in. Let me show you upstairs, actually. I shall take this bath mat up while I run. We've tested the shower. The shower works. I'm not sure if any of this is still wet. Let's just have a little look. No, it has dried off quite nicely, but I've just tried the shower. It works lovely. This is our new bath mat, so we should use that. I did just use this. It's just a towel. But yeah, so let me just show you. That was all sitting in the bath, by the way. I've only thrown that down there just because it was in the way. But we've got 2 drawers that have got absolutely nothing in at the minute. One of them broke, unfortunately. But they're nice deep drawers for like pants and socks and stuff, or for me, pants and socks, underwear and that. So there's going to be a his and hers for just t-shirts, pants and socks, anything like that, I don't know. And then maybe some sprays, some aftershave or something sitting on top here. And I think that's it. Oh, and this temporary rail, it's temporary, it's not going to stay. Because we're going to put some rails up in this cupboard, so it will be this kind of thing, but up in there. So once we've taken down this shelving, what do you call these? Where the shelves sit, basically, where the shelves were, taking that down, giving all of that a paint because it's absolutely horrendous in there. Then we're going to put some rails up, but for now, we've got this. It's on wheels, loads of hangers. So I'll put maybe some shirts or t-shirts or whatever Jade wants there, basically. Yeah, and then this room in here, we are planning on getting, because Jade's got a computer as well, so I need a bigger desk because that's just nowhere near big enough. Jade's going to get a desk over here, and it's going to go practically from this wall to that wall, and we'll have two places to sit at each of our tables. I might leave Spider-Man up there for now because he looks kind of cool. But yeah, those bits of fence that look like fence were actually the shelves that were in here. I couldn't actually remember where they were, and obviously we're going to give this a paint and sort out all of this in here as well, because again it looks horrendous. But those bits of fences that are in there were actually sitting on top here, so they were actually our shelves. So we are going to get rid of those as well, and obviously we've got hooks here which we could actually do something with, but it doesn't really matter too much. Right, anyway, but I thought I'd give you a little rundown. Today is the day we are moving in. We are actually officially in this house.